page, but anything we see when we immediately arrive at a page is above the fold. Your important words have to be above the fold. Yeah. Your design should guide visitors' eyes. When we look at websites, we read in two different ways. One is in a Z fashion, so we read across the top, then our eyes diagonally scan down the page and then read stuff lower down. Or F shape, which is we read the top line, we go back to the left-hand side, we go down a bit, and then we carry on reading across and down again. So given that people read in a Z or an F shape, you need to design your website so you are guiding people's eyes to the things that you want them to see, as opposed to just like chucking stuff on there, which is what a lot of people do. Negative space is really important on a website. People are tempted to just put too much on there, but actually sparse web pages allow the eyes to navigate towards the things that are actually important. Put less on a page to make it stand out. This is the thing I was having trouble with Canva this morning. Test your site on your computer, phone, and tablet. I was trying to do that this morning and I couldn't, and I can't figure out why, because they've changed something in Canva. The last time I tried, I could. The next is understand the purpose of your website as a whole, and specifically for each page should have a purpose of its own. People will typically say, well, I want my website to let people know what we're doing, about my research. But actually, guiding people to have to know or do something for each specific page is a really useful thing to do. So rather than just bundle tons of stuff, you could say, here's where people get in contact on this particular page. Here's where people can download a toolkit. Here's where people can read our blog. Here's where people can watch our videos. Here's where people can, and have a page for each one of those things. The absolute number one criminal thing that less experienced people do when they're making a website is they do not check that their website is easy to navigate. So create a website and then get someone else to navigate through it and tell you whether they found it easy to navigate, whether they found each page easy to understand, or were they confused. And very often people say, I found this confusing, and then you need to go and change something.